Hello everyone, I welcome you all once again back to the channel. In today's video, I will be talking about something that I think might be useful to a lot of people. Something that many people who knew about it are already taking advantage of. Do you know that non-professionals or semi-skilled individuals, for lack of a better word, who are in a particular cadre in the UK, healthcare sector can apply for a job, precisely career jobs in the UK, and be able to move out to the UK with their families? If this is the sort of video you've been waiting for, then sit back, relax while I break it down to you. For you to move out to the UK as a healthcare, when I say healthcare, I meant people looking after the elderly, mentally challenged people, sick people, etc. You must apply through a UK approved health and care sector employers. For example, the NHS, the organizations providing medical services to NHS, or organizations providing adult social care in the UK. Also, you must be qualified for this position and your job is eligible for this visa. How do you know if your job is among those that are eligible? This is simple. There is an occupation code tied to all the jobs, including career jobs. Please check the links down below for more information on that. That being said, you must also get a job offer, and once that is done, your employer will issue you with a certificate of sponsorship. The certificate of sponsorship is an electronic record with a reference number that you will need for your visa application, and you must apply for your visa within 3 months of getting your certificate of sponsorship. But before you make your application, what documents do you need to provide? Number 1 on the list, you must provide the certificate of sponsorship reference number from your employer. Number 2, you must provide proof of your knowledge of English. In this instance, for those who have had degree back home that was taught in English, can send their degree certificates and transcripts over to ENIC, formerly NARIC UK, for conversion. What ENIC or NARIC does is to convert your local university degree to that of the UK equivalent to prove that your English or degree rather was taught in English, and with this, you do not need to write the English test. Number 3, a valid passport. Number 4, your job's occupation code. Like I mentioned earlier, every job is tied to a code. Every job is tied to a code. Number 5, your job title and annual salary. I'm going to elaborate more on annual salary. Number 6, the name of your employer and their sponsor license number, though this will be on your sponsor or your certificate of sponsorship. Number 7, tuberculosis test. Every person is coming to the UK for this reason must do their tuberculosis test or have it done wherever they're coming from. Number 8, criminal record certificate. Though this is just job specific, it is for those working in certain jobs. With that being said, there are other documents you might also need depending on your circumstance. Number 1 on the list, evidence that you have enough. You must provide evidence that you have enough personal savings to support yourself in the UK. For example, a bank statement, unless your certificate of sponsorship shows your employer can support you, otherwise you will need to provide it. Number 2, proof of your relationship with your partner or children if they're applying with you. Number 3, if you've lived in more than 1 country and you are unable or you are under 28 years of age, you will need a certificate from any country you've stayed in for a total of 12 months or more since you turned 18. And if you are 28 or over, you will need a certificate from any country you've stayed in over the last 10 years. On the issue of salary, like I mentioned earlier on, for your application to be accepted, you will need to be paid at least £20,480 a year in that job to qualify. Anything less than that, you stand no chance of getting the visa. On the application fee, if you're applying for up to 3 years, the fee is about £247 per person. For more than 3 years, the visa fee is about £479 per person. The number of years you're applying for will depend on the number of years your sponsor will approve for you. Again, on the issue of support fund, like I said earlier on, for you to support yourself while in the UK, you will usually need to have at least £1,270 available in your bank account unless you're exempt. To be exempt means that your employer would support you, and if that is the case, then you do not need to prove that you have £1,270 in your bank account. But for those who will need to prove that they have the required £1,270 in their account, they will need to have had the money available in their bank account for 28 days, and their statement must be printed and attached to the application. The visa usually takes about 3 weeks to be out, although this is not certain. Alright guys, that will be all for today, and I hope you find the video very useful. Please make sure you subscribe to the video and click on the notification button so that whenever we drop a video, you don't get to miss it. Thank you guys, and stay blessed. Till I see you next time. Take care. Bye.